Hello Cancer, how are you guys? This is your reading from the 7th to the 13th of October. In this week's reading we are going to check out the current state of a connection. This can be something from the past, it can be something that you're currently in, or even something that somebody you may be interested in. We're also going to look at the negative and the positive side. So what are the differences between you and this person? What is also the positive vibes as well? So what are the issues and what are the good things? We have to look at both sides. So let us get started. Let's call in your spirit guides. What else? There's also going to be an extended to this reading. If you want to check out the extended, I'm going to be checking into how your person is currently feeling about you, and then we're going to look in about the next 30 days or so, how their feelings might change or what might develop in those days with regards to how they're vibing, how they're feeling. So let us call in your spirit guides here and now. I call in your spirit guides here and now. I call in spirit of earth, air, fire and water, and I smudge everyone out here. Into the smoke I release all energies that do not serve you, all negativity that surrounds you, and all fear that limits you, and ask that light and love comes in for all who watches. There we go. Let's just let that smolder away. We need to smudge ourselves, guys. It's like the spiritual way of having a bath. Okay, we pick up all negative vibes and we need to remove it with smudging. I'm just saying. So let us get started. Let's get out the first two cards. These two cards are literally going to be either your story or they're not going to be your story. If it is your story, I'm very thrilled to have connected to you. If it isn't, please check back next week. That is like rain. There is a storm kind of brewing. Okay, so if you hear like thunder rumbling, yeah, that will be it. So let's see, let's get out two cards. These two cards are going to kind of represent the connection, your guys' relationship in general, because the relationship itself has got its own energy. When you two are together, or even if it's somebody you're interested in, this would be the kind of vibe. Imagine it's something bad. Don't say that. Let's have a look. Well, it's all about choices in these two cards. There is an undecided element here. I'm not sure if this is coming from you or from your person, but somebody is trying to make a decision. They are not sure if they want to be in a connection, or it is you that is not sure, because you've got the Seven of Cups energy. You've got the Star card as well. The Star card, it's in the reverse energy. This is what makes this, it's either you or your person. We're going to see, we're going to draw one more card out. This is like an undecided energy. The reason why they're not deciding, they're not sure if this is what they want anymore. That is your issue, being over there. They are not sure if this is exactly what they want anymore. I'm just wondering, I'm kind of feeling for some of you, this is actually your person. I feel like this is somebody that's giving you a little bit of mixed signals coming up here. I got to tell you, the energy just vibes like that. For some of you, it can be you being unsure if you want to leave a relationship, or maybe you're not sure if you actually want to be with this person. But for others, it's that way. It's kind of like this person's leaving you hanging there just a little bit. I just pick up that kind of vibe. Let's go a little bit deeper in your spirit guides and see what is going on with Cancer's person or with them in this connection. We're going to see what's the problem here, and then we're also going to look at what could go right. We can't just look at what's going wrong. But if some things are too bad, sometimes the only thing that can go right is actually leaving a connection. It has come up in the readings like that. I'm trying to look at the positive, and it's like, no, the positive is the Tower, and you're just like, okay, never mind, spirit guides. So let's see what is going on here. Yeah, this is something that is happening very quickly. Your head might spin from this one. Your person, for some of you guys, there's two stories going on here. This is something either you're going to make a decision about, or it's something they're going to decide about. And it's going to be very quick. This is going to be a very fast-moving energy. The Eight of Wands energy, it's attached to whatever happens, it moves with fast speed. It's a decision. Usually a change is involved after this as well. Listen to that thunder here. I wonder if I'm going to manage to finish. So this is something either going to be on your side. You're either going to decide, look, this person, it's not meant for me. And it's going to be like a moment you just go, I'm sorry, but I can't do this with you. Or it can be your person just pulling a 360-degree turn on you, like a handbrake turn kind of thing on the highway. And it's like you might be reeling from this. By the way, for some of you, this might have already happened. this might have already happened, and I just feel like you're reeling, you know, like this energy of I don't know what just happened, what happened, why, even confusion as to why they've done that. So now, spirit guides, please, for Cancer, can you show us what is the problems in this connection? What is the what can be causing this to happen? It's either going to be how their energy is, or truth, whatever's going to come out here. Somebody wants something that somebody else does not want. There's two contradicting energies here. Here's your problem. Oh God, I'm going to have to say it exactly as when I turned it. It's very quick when I get the message. It's like a sentence that just comes out like, blah, 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 and I know from there, okay, what's going on? You got two different problems here. The issue being is one of you guys wants to have what's in this card. Family, marriage, commitment, love, long-term future. Right there. This is good. Could be your energy. I'm just saying, I'm kind of like picking up more that this is you kind of energy, and this is them disappointing you. There is a few of you, it might be the other way, you might not be serious about this person. They, on the other hand, were interested in you. Yes, they found you very attractive. It's the Ace of Wands energy. This is more about flirtation. This is more about kind of like, I gotta say what Spirit Guide is saying, it's like saying, kind of like saying having fun in the moment kind of vibe. It's almost like in the present moment. He has this person that I find quite attractive, actually more than quite attractive. That's the Ace of Wands energy, and it's almost like they're going, I'd like to be with this person, but they never planning or planned long-term future. This was more to do with attraction. I'm just saying, more to do with attraction, and then somebody else had it more to do with long-term future. This person actually was going, actually, but I never really was planning anything long-term. I was actually just like, you know, we're having fun kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Let's get one more card out there, Spirit Guides, just to have a look and see what else you got to show us. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles energy. Somebody wanted security here. This is not wanting to wait. Somebody else doesn't. This is your guys' kind of like differences here. The Seven of Pentacles, that's like, it's got to do with security, because you're looking at a pentacle here. There is something else. I wanted to stop this energy right now for you guys who are watching. There is something else that's just come up through your reading, by the way. You got two of your ancestors are like hanging around you, like a mother and father, grandmother, grandfather kind of energy that's coming through. Some of you, this grandmother and grandfather may not have even been together when they passed. For others, they lived to be together for a long time. Why I'm saying this is because the cards that are coming up is too many repetitive energies, and that means they want my attention. If you actually look at all three of these cards, there's shadows on the back of the wall in every card. Do you see? So that indicates to me is male and female energy, passed on ancestor, loved one, that is coming through here, that's kind of like supporting you right now. For some of you guys, this is grandmother, grandfather energy. Like you sat on this people's lap when you were a little kid kind of vibe, you know what I mean? They don't like this energy at all. It's almost like there's a saying, coming through. I don't know how this popped in, it just did, but it's almost like when somebody says you're the apple of my eye, like in the olden days, people would be like, oh, they're the apple of my eye, this little one. It's like you were the favorite. Shh, don't tell the others. It's like you were the favorite grandchild or something of that matter. And this person is just, these two energies that are coming in really want to see you in this place here. And they protecting you here, just by the way, if you want to know. They are around you, they are protecting you. I think they're protecting you from getting more hurt. I'm just going to say, they just said we're protecting them from getting more hurt. My goodness, the words that are coming out, stuff like the apple of my eye, we coddling them. Like, really? Wow, okay, so there's very loving ancestor energy coming through here. You may even look to them as they were, even if they were not together, but the lives that they lived was almost this very wholesome feeling coming from them, and they want you to have that, by the way. You're ready for this, but this person is not ready for it at all. So let's see any positive vibes. What's the positive that can come out of this connection with this person? May not be a positive together. We will see what they show us here. You're going to learn what love is and what love is not. Wow. Yes. You learning. This lesson has come in for you. This relationship is like a lesson, but lessons are hard, hey? Life, I tell you. The King of Cups has come out. You are going to learn what love is, the Chariot card in the reverse position, and what love is not. Okay? Passion and attraction and flirtation and someone kissing you until you're drunk in the head is not love. Okay? That is not love. That is just physical stuff. That's just people doing what they do. But love is when it's like that grandmother, grandfather energy. Love is when you stick with each other. Love is even if you're not together with each other, but you know the love that these people had for you and for their grandkids. That's love, and it's almost a different feeling when it's real. There's the passion and everything can be pretty amazing, but when it dies away, it's like this can remind me of like a big match over there. You know what I mean? That Ace of Wands energy, but it burns out. It's got to be true. And what is true is that cup that this king is holding, because it can always hold liquid. It doesn't just become ashes and burn away like this does. It remains solid all the time. It's the container, not just the wood that's burning. It's real. It's solid. It can hold emotion, not just burning out, the passion, the heat, boom, gone. So you learning what love is and what love is not. Let's have a look and see. Let's look a bit deeper into this, spirit guides. What else? Okay. That's the top one. And you're going to have a new beginning. You got a new beginning coming in. By the way, there is somebody that you're going to start communicating with somebody here. This is a new person. It's not the same person, because that's the Ace of Wands. This is the Page of Wands energy. I don't feel like it is this person. Spirit guide said they are going to communicate with you, by the way, this person. But the reception that it's not the same energy. There's two energies coming through with the Page of Wands energy. First energy coming through is that you're going to be communicating with somebody. I feel like it's somebody that you don't know. You haven't met them yet. It's coming in the future. There is communication, a lot of talking over the phone after having met them, kind of energy. One thing I can tell you, the same person that's kind of like pulling back, for some of you guys, it can be the other way around, but I feel like this is more towards now the people who have been with somebody who wanted to be in a long-term connection with this person, and this person just said no, because you were ready. It's like, I'm ready for this. This person may also message you. Okay, not now, a little bit later, perhaps in a month or so. This person might reach out to you, to you, and message you. But something has changed in your energy. Okay, because by the time this person decides to reach out to you again, you must remember that physical attraction builds again. That's the difference between physical attraction and actual love. Love just keeps on going and going, but physical attraction is like a roller coaster. Once you get to the top, you've ridden the ride, literally, and it drops again. Then the person's not interested in you. And then slowly but surely it climbs to the top. Oh, now they're interested in you. Drops again, not interested in you. That is not love. That is just physical stuff. There's a difference here. Okay, you're going to know. There's your dip. There's the roller coaster going downhill. That's when they're done with you. You're going to realize that this is a physical thing and this is not what you want in your life. You want actual, what's in those cups there. And only a King of Cups can give you that. Only a King of Cups can give you that. Okay, so let's get some spirit guide advice out for you. You're in a major learning cycle, Cancer. And I know you're feeling this one. And I think for some of you guys, Spirit Guide just actually said for some of you guys, you're even listening to me right now and you even say to yourself, oh, never again. I'm going to be more careful with my heart. And I can understand some of you guys kind of having that vibe of needing to protect yourself. It's also your ancestors that have come through. They're very much around you. I kind of feel one on each side of you and just wanting to protect you like this. And it's because your heart is so sensitive and so open. So let's see what spirit guides have got to say. Queen of Swords, look at that. And the Queen of Wands energy, Lordy Geordies. Two different energies. Now I'm going to tell you, for some of you guys here, because two queens has come up like this, you guys may be involved in the same sex connection with somebody. But for some of you guys, this is the truths. Okay, what your spirit guides are showing you. They want to tell you something. They know you need to get into this energy. I know, Queen of Swords, that's a very sharp sword that she carries. To protect yourself, you have got to be strong. Okay, you have got to say no when it's time to say no. You cannot allow just anyone to come in and touch that heart of yours, because your heart is very precious. What out of the zodiac signs, it's like my youngest daughter is Cancerian. Her heart is the biggest of all. You know what I mean? So sensitive, and I know her emotions and everything, and that's your guys' energy. Her energy and your energy, it needs to have this inner strength like this. It needs to be able to know how to let somebody in and when not to let somebody in. And you need to be able to identify between just a fling and the truth, you know. And that's something that you're going to have to learn. You're going to have to become very strong, because right now the other person's energy is the one that I don't like so much. You know, when I was busy here and I saw that there was an Ace of Wands energy here, and I was like, okay, you got the Ten of Cups. I said I wouldn't be surprised. In my mind I was like saying I wouldn't be surprised if some kind of court card comes out here with regards to either the Knight or the Queen or the King of Wands, and it's just come out. This is my energy for non-committal energy. It is that bachelorette energy. It's free spirit, it's independent, it's sometimes not always telling the truth. I'm just saying, this is the iconic card in the tarot for me that kind of represents that player energy. I'm just saying it kind of represents that player energy. You may be dealing with this person, and this person's like MO is that energy. It's like this is what they do. They got this like lover boy, lover girl vibe going on over here, and you have been, it's almost like they can take you, like pull you in with that kind of energy, but they never go to the point where it's like that committed energy, that devotion is not there in this card. So you have got to make sure that you put up that sword and you protect your heart, because it's just too precious, guys. It is just too precious. There we go. If you want to check out that extended reading, I'm going to be checking this person anyway. What are their vibes? What are their feelings now? What will their feelings be in a month? Let me tell you something. I feel like they're going to contact you within the next 30 days, I have to tell you. But is it feelings? Have they woken up, or is it just that energy of having that flirtation, feeling that need to be high? It's almost like a high energy. You know, when you flirt and you laugh with somebody in the beginning, it's almost the energy of like having a high, having a party. It's fun, you know what I mean? So we're going to check that out. I will also ask for you guys, what is happening with this Page of Wands? What energy is coming in there for you guys with regards to someone else that I do pick up? So there we go, my beautiful Cancers. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending light and love. Bye.